Disclaimer: this is an imagination written by author's perspective. It has nothing to do with real life. It's only for entertainment purpose. I own the storyline and narration, so please don't copy and repost my work. Thank you. This video is about love and obsession, how an obsessed lover will cross his all limits to get his love. This video will show pain of two souls. Jungkook was getting ready for his school. He was looking at himself in mirror and smiling like crazy. He's thinking about his crush. Whenever he thinks about her, his heart started jumping and racing. He loved her so much. She is like a drug to him. He fell for her in first sight. He is obsessed with her. He wanted her permanently in his life. First time this bad boy fell in love with anyone. He is trying to approach her from last 2-3 months, but she always ignore him. But he wants her because she is his first love, and he wants his first love by his side because he only feels for her. He is trying his best to make her fall in love with him, but she always focused in her studies. Jungkook belongs to very rich family, so whenever he needs something, he got it. But in this case, he's getting only ignorance, which he can't tolerate. He got ready and then went downstairs for his breakfast. He saw his mom and dad eating their breakfast. He went towards them and greeted them. Jungkook, good morning, mom and dad, smile. Mr. John, good morning, my tiger, smile. Mrs. John, good morning, honey, smile. He sat on the dining table and started eating his breakfast. By the way, let me introduce you to John Jungkook. He is so popular in his school because of his looks and anger. He is bad boy of his school and everyone is scared of him because his father is a mafia. No one say anything against him because Jungkook is short-tempered and he can do anything. Most of time he behave rude with everyone, but he only behave nice with the only girl Vian. After eating his breakfast, he left for his school. Meanwhile, Vian woke up and made her bed and then she went into the bathroom to do her morning routine. After few minutes, she came out from bathroom after taking shower and right now she is getting ready for her school. After getting ready, she went downstairs in kitchen and started preparing breakfast. She is preparing breakfast because she lives alone with her grandma. She lost her parents 5 years ago in a car accident and now her grandma is taking care of her. She works in a bakery and take care of all household expenses. Vian is studying in an expensive school because of her father and mother insurance money and they run their house with grandma's salary. Vian help her in household work because she have back pain. That's why she can't do heavy work. Vian also help her in bakery work and she also focus on her studies. She is good in studies. Vian wants a good and stable job after completing her studies because she can't see her grandma working in this old age. She wants to make her proud. That's why her all focus is on studies. There is a guy in her school. His name is Jungkook. He is approaching her from last 2-3 months, but she always ignore him because she don't want any distraction. And he is mafia's son, so she is also scared of him. She also likes him, but she want to avoid all this for her future. Plus he is a bad boy, so she always maintain distance from him. She can see love and obsession in his eyes, which she always avoid. After preparing breakfast, you went to your grandma's room and wake her up. She is still sleeping because yesterday she was working in bakery at late night. You shaked her lightly. Wine, Grandma, wake up, breakfast is ready. She opened her eyes and sat straight on bed. Then she went into the bathroom to freshen up. Then after a few minutes she come into the dining area and you served her breakfast and you both started eating together. After eating your breakfast, Wine, Grandma, now I'm going for school, okay? Grandma, okay dear, bye and take care. Wine, bye Granny, smile. Then she left for the school. You reached at school and saw your only best friend Jenny standing outside the school main gate. You went to her and hugged her. Wine, good morning Jenny, smile. Jenny, good morning baby, smiled back. Jenny is your only best friend. Because of your shy nature, you can't make friends. But Jenny is your comfort who always support you. She is your bestie. Then you both entered in school hallway while talking and smiling. But then you saw school bad boy John Jungkook beating a guy. That boy is shivering from fear and his nose is bleeding. Whole school is scared of him because his family is so rich and powerful. You liked him, but still you are also scared of him because of his anger. He behaved nice towards you, but still you are scared of him. Then Jungkook's eyes fell on you, and he can clearly see fear in your eyes. So he stopped beating him and smiled at you. Everyone became shocked, like how Jungkook's anger vanished after he saw you. Jungkook come towards you, but you decided to go away from him. But before you can leave, he hold your hand and stopped you. Now your heartbeat became uneven when he hold your wrist. Jungkook, Wine, wait. You turned around and faced him. Wine, what happened? You asked him innocently, and he smiled softly. Jungkook point of view. I fell for her because of her innocence. She is so innocent and cute, just like a baby. I want to make her mine. End of Jungkook point of view. Jungkook, Wine, you also know that what happened to me. Suddenly Jenny interrupted you both. Jenny, Wine, we are getting late for our English class. You nodded and tried to release your hand from his hold, but he tightened his grip. You are getting late, but he is not leaving your hand, which make you angry because you can't compromise with your studies. You became angry and shout on him, Vian, can't you see that I'm late for my class? Leave my hand, and I don't like you, so stop bothering me. His eyes became teary and he leave your hand. First time everyone saw tears in his eyes. You are feeling guilty, but still you maintain your cold face and run towards your class, ignoring him. Now you are focusing in your class and Jenny is looking at you. You also looked at her. Wyan, what happened, Jenny? Confused. Jenny, I know Wyan that you also like Jungkook. Jenny, then why you behave like this with him? Van, I'm also feeling bad, Jenny, but he is continuously asking me about same thing. That's why I said that I don't like him. Van, my grandma always told me to stay away from these mafias and their business. So that's why I did that because I don't want to get involved in all this because I have my goals which I want to achieve. Jenny nodded and smiled at you. Jenny, you will win. You'll achieve everything, my hardworking baby. You also smiled back. Time skip in night. Jungkook is sitting in his room and crying silently. He is looking at wall. Where is your paintings and photos? He always clicked your photos secretly and then decorated them in his bedroom. He can't face rejection. His mom is continuously calling him for dinner, but he is not opening the door, nor he is answering her. She became worried and called his best friend Jimmy because he only listened to him. After a few minutes, Jimmy came and knocked on his bedroom door, but Jungkook didn't answer. Then he started calling his name, so he got up and opened the door for him. Jimmy came inside and Jungkook hugged him tightly and started crying while hugging him. Jimmy became worried for Jungkook. Jimmy, what happened, Jungkook? Worried. Jungkook broke the hug and looked at him. Jungkook, why reject me? I can't live without her. I want her, please, he said while crying. Jimmy, she again reject you? Yes, you again reject him because he already asked you before 4 or 5 times, but you always say no to him. Jungkook, I want her in my life forever. Please help me. I don't want this life without her. Jimmy can see pain in his eyes. He knows that how much Jungkook loves you. Jimmy, why don't you kidnap her and forcefully marry her? Smack. Thanks for watching.